This upcoming week should be a big one for the Democrats, particularly Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Monday kicks off the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. It should be a joyous, jubilant time. It should be fun. There'll be stars. It'll be a great time, and when it's all said and done, it should boost Kamala Harris in the polls significantly. Now, a lot of people are concerned that there might be some protesters outside the convention, and I'm sure there will. There were protesters outside the Republican National Convention. But people want to say, oh, remember 1968? Chicago Democratic National Convention? That was crazy. It was a shit show. Yeah, that's not going to happen now. This is a different time, a different era, different people. So don't worry about that. But what I do want to give you a heads up on is when something like this happens, a narcissist, say Donald Trump, is going to react a very predictable way. When something like this happens, Donald Trump's done it in the past, he tries to direct attention away from what's going on to himself. Meaning he's going to do something weird or crazy or outrageous while this convention is going on. He's going to absolutely hate all the attention on Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and the Democrats, so he's going to do something crazy. Now, what that might be, who fucking knows? Donald Trump has no limits. If you don't believe what I'm saying, think about this. Last week, Kamala Harris came out and said, I'm going to make an announcement on my economic plans. What did Donald Trump do? On Thursday, he had his own economic press conference. And how did that go? Well, he didn't even talk about economics. It was a shit show. It was an absolute failure. So whatever Donald Trump does to distract attention from the Democratic National Convention and Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, it's going to be a failure. It's going to work against him. It's going to hurt him ultimately. But be ready. There's going to be something crazy going on with Donald Trump. He's going to say or do something, and he's going to fail miserably.